Welcome to the Bruce Williams channel. In this video, I'd like to talk about the Phantom watch. The watch that we search for, the watch that we hope exists, but we just can't seem to find it. It's a unicorn. It's a Phantom. It doesn't seem to be on the market. The watch is either too long, too tall, doesn't have the water resistance, doesn't have the movement, it's not the right size, it's not the right color, it's not the right price. I mean, there's usually something that keeps a watch back from being perfect in our eyes. And I wonder, is the real problem really us as watch enthusiasts? Or is it a lack of specific watches? Is there a void in the market, so to speak? So we're going to talk about this today. And I think a lot of you can relate to this situation. You've been looking for a certain type of watch, but there's usually something that holds you back. And in order to illustrate this, I would like to respond to a viewer email from Dustin, who is graduating with a degree in engineering. And of course, like any watch enthusiast, he wants to commemorate the occasion by buying a forever watch. And so he's doing his homework. He's reached out for help because he's hitting a roadblock here. He can't seem to find a watch that hits all of the check boxes. So guys, if you have a suggestion, if you have a recommendation, I'd love for you to put it in the comment section, because I'm drawing a blank too. I can't find a watch, at least off of the top of my head, that meets all of the specifications. I can get close, but I can't get spot on. So help me out if you're able to. Now I'm going to reference my notes here with what Dustin is looking for. Dustin is looking for a well-known brand. He's looking for a design that will age well. It won't look clunky. It won't look gimmicky. It won't look outdated in 20 years. Essentially, he wants a timeless watch that has quality, again, from a well-known brand. And to fit his 6.75-inch wrists, he prefers sub 46 millimeters for the lug-to-lug dimension and sub 13 millimeters for the case height. He also wants 100 meters of water resistance with a screw-down crown. He prefers ETA over Solita movements. He really likes the quick adjust clasp system that's found on a number of different watches. And lastly, he hopes to be able to engrave the case back if possible, to make this a sentimental type of purchase for graduating and getting that degree in engineering. His budget is $3,500. And again, I've thought of various watches, but they're either not ETA, or they don't have engraving, or there's no quick adjust clasp, or it's not a well-known brand. There's usually one or two things that hold a watch back from hitting all of the check boxes. Now, Dustin has 4 watches he's considering. I'll go through those, and then I'll suggest maybe 3 or 4. And again, I'd like to hear your suggestions in the comments section. But Dustin's considering the Longines Spirit 37 millimeter, which is a very timeless, value-rich watch, a good size for his wrists, but no quick adjust system in the clasp and no screw-down crown, so it's missing a couple elements. That's his number 1. His number 2 is a Hydro Conquest, also from Longines, also from a great brand, in 39 millimeters, but again, no quick adjust clasp. In this one, he's questioning the timelessness of the design just due to those really, angular lugs and crown guards and those massive applied markers. That might look a little dated, I guess you could say, in 20 or 30 years from now. He's also looking at the Aquis Caliber 400 in 41.5 millimeters from Oris, which is a fantastic watch. It's an in-house movement, really great specs, but that one he is also questioning the timelessness of the contemporary sleek design, and that one also does not have a quick adjust on the fly clasp as of yet. Lastly, he's thinking about the Tudor Black Bay 58, and this one probably comes closest with the timelessness, with the size, with the fit, with the quality, the name cachet, but no quick adjust clasp. He's not looking at the bronze version. And that one is also on the higher end of the budget, which you could find a used one, but you can't find a new one for $3,500, so that's likely out. Now, Dustin, let me suggest a few watches, but keep in mind they're all going to be maybe a little bit off, just like your watches that you're looking into don't hit all of the criteria. The first one is also a Tudor, but I'd say don't look at the Black Bay 58, look at the Black Bay 36. This one is a little bit smaller. It's ideal for your wrist. It comes in with the right dimensions, excellent finish work, excellent versatility, excellent legibility. It comes with awesome lume. You do have a very well regulated movement, but it is not ETA. They're now made with Solidic base movements within the case. And we don't have the faux rivet style bracelet. You have a great bracelet, but you don't have a quick adjust clasp on this. So it's going to be in your budget. I think maybe better suited for your wrists. But again, a couple things keeping it back from hitting all of your requirements. The next one, Dustin, is a Grand Seiko, and I'm going to suggest the SBGX or an SBGN. These are high accuracy quartz movements, so they're not automatic, but they will have the best finishing out of all of the watches you're considering. They're hand finished, they're hand assembled in Japan, and they're so nice. Great detail work, 100 meters of water resistance, good clasps, but again, no quick adjust system, and they might be a little bit dressy. I'm not sure if you're looking for a straight up tool watch or a dive watch. These ones err on the more dressy side of the design spectrum. Now, lastly, I'm going to say take a look at a Neverest Glacier from Norqain. I've owned this watch, really high quality, very robust, very accurate. This one will have a Kinesi movement, the same as what's in the Black Bay 58. This one very versatile, good detail work, but no name cachet with this and no quick adjust on the fly system in the bracelet, but I think very impressive in every other avenue. So those are some of my suggestions. A couple honorable mentions. I'd say take a look at the Rado Golden Horse 1957. This one is in your size, in your budget. But again, lacking a couple little things. Another one that might not have the name cachet, but certainly a very high quality watch is the Frederic Constant High Life. And lastly, maybe look at a Tudor Royal, maybe not as timeless, but certainly great value, a really sharp watch that I think would be a good purchase to commemorate, and you could engrave that sterile case back. Oh, I forgot to mention on the Norqain, you can get a plate with a custom engraving and bolted onto the side of the watch. When I did mine, I got my daughter's names engraved in that bolt-on plate. So those are some options. They're not ideal options, but guys, in the comment section, please place any that I've totally missed, because I'm sure I've spaced some good options for Dustin. Dustin, congratulations and thanks for watching. I hope you get a great watch that you will enjoy for years to come. And please keep me posted on what you end up doing. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.